1 year ago, I decided I was going to post at least one TikTok video a day for 1 full year. And this is what happened. If you didn't already know, I've been making TikToks for like 2 years now, and it happened just by complete luck. So I make darts TikTok videos, and my very first video, my second video I think it was actually, got like 1.2 million views. It was basically me playing a leg of darts against a bot. To this day, I have no idea how it did that. It was a terrible video. The quality was poor. The angles were poor. Just all around a poor video. But it went wild. So I thought to myself, people might want to watch this. I then got to 10,000 followers. I could start making money from the Creator Fund. So I thought, let's try and make some money. Which then led me to this video here today. So before we start with all the pros and cons and if you should do it yourself and the outcome, what's happened, I want to go over some stats with you and tell you what sort of happened to me and how far I've got with it. Now, by no means is this me bragging about anything. I don't think I'm the best TikToker in the world. I never will be the best TikToker in the world. This is just what's happened and how far I've come and basically how lucky I've been along the way. So yeah, don't think this is me boosting my own ego or my head's big enough as it is. If it gets any bigger, I won't be able to fit on the screen. So yeah, this is not that at all before we get started. So basically what happened is a year ago, I had 12,000 followers. In that year, I've gained 61,000 followers. So I've now got 73,000 followers, which doesn't make sense in my head that 73,000 people follow my page. That's absolutely insane. If you'd have said that to me a year ago, I'd have been like, nah, not a chance. I'd have been happy to get to 20, honestly. Funny story, actually. My goal was to get to 20,000 last New Year, with New Year just gone. And I hit 20,000 followers literally New Year's Eve at 5 to midnight, and it was such a surreal feeling. But yeah, so I'm at 73,000 followers now, so that's what I've done in a year. Videos wise, I've had a total of 27 million video views, which again doesn't make sense in my head. That's a lot of people, I know that. And I've had 5.8 million different viewers of my videos. So 5.8 million people on this planet have watched my videos, which again is just, I don't understand it really. I actually don't understand it. It's too big in my head to compute, even though my head is, like I say, massive. I've had 1.4 million likes, 547,000 profile views, 39,000 comments and 32,000 shares. And along the way, I've been lucky enough to have 3 videos that have had over 1 million views. So there's some stats. That's what's happened in the last sort of year or so, well, 365 days. I posted every single day for a year, at least one video. Some videos took a minute to film. They would just literally answer a question, put the camera on, go. Some videos, some of the skits and the parody things I've done could take up to 3-4 hours to edit. So some videos I put a lot of time in, and some videos it was just point and go. And funnily enough, you would think the ones you put a lot of time in will get more views, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes putting a camera on going and it gets a lot of views. What I did find is after 6-7 months, I had enough data to analyse where I was at, and I could see what worked and what didn't work, and from there I could sort of judge what videos would generally do better. Sometimes not so much. Sometimes I'll think, oh, this is a brilliant video, and it would just do terrible. But sometimes I'll post a video going, this is naff, and it would absolutely fly. It's a surreal thing. TikTok's algorithm is changing all the time. I don't really understand it. I don't think anyone does. But yeah, that's some of the stats. Now, going on first of all to the negatives, because there are quite a few. People ask me all the time, should I get into making TikTok videos? I want to do it, should I do it? I'm going to answer that at the end after I've given you the pros and the cons. So some of the negatives of making the videos. Like I said, some videos are taking a long time to make, so it takes up a lot of time. Being committed to posting a video every single day, even when you don't want to, you've got a hangover, you're not feeling well, you just can't be arsed. You've got no ideas, these things happen, and you don't want to do it. But I forced myself purely to make this one video today, and so far I'm glad what's happened. It's sort of paid off in a sense. It could have been better, could have been worse, but yeah, it's been okay. Consistency is the main key. So a lot of time been taken, and because of this, there's been other side effects of this. So I've not gone to the gym as much. If you've seen any videos before, you might know that I work in a gym. I used to do like bodybuilding and stuff, and I was in pretty good shape. Since doing TikTok, playing more darts, going out drinking more, doing all things darts, I've not gone to the gym as much. I've not had time. I've gained a lot of weight, which is not good. And I'm not going into too much, but mental health has not been great. I'll be honest with you, it's not been great at all. they're the sort of negatives. A couple more actually. Pressure, the pressure of doing it, like saying you don't want to do it and you do it. And also over Christmas time, when the Luke Littler effect was in full swing, everyone was watching darts on TikTok and YouTube and all the rest of it. And everyone on the dart space was getting loads and loads of views, which is brilliant. And then since then, it slowly sort of died off. There's a lot more darts creators now on TikTok, and it's a lot more sort of polluted as to the content. So I don't know whether my video's not so good anymore, or just darts in general isn't as popular, but my views have sort of been way lower. I've gone from doing 60, 70,000 views, 100,000 views every video to dropping down to struggling to get 10,000 views sometimes. And it can be quite demoralising. Like say you put 3 hours into a video, you think it's going to be really good, and it's not good at all, and it just sort of dies off. So it can be quite disheartening sometimes when you do post a video and it absolutely flops, but that's just one of the things that come with it. Now, going on to the positives of this, and I think the positives do outweigh the negatives somewhat. So first of all is obviously the followers. I've gained a few followers, which is brilliant. I've had companies contact me. I've had brand deals. I've done paid adverts. I've been sent darts equipment from some of the biggest companies, Scolia and all the rest of it. I've had a lot of luck with companies coming to me and give me free stuff to use, to try, to review and make more content with and have for myself, and it's been brilliant. I've been lucky enough to meet a lot of professional darts players. A few weeks ago I met Stephen Bunting and he knew who I was, which was absolutely surreal. Other people like Scott Williams, I've met Rob Cross, I've met loads of YouTubers, TikTokers. I've interviewed Jack Langston, the darts referee. I've interviewed Matt Edgar of Edgar TV. I've been so lucky to meet a lot of great people in the darts space. The other thing is hopefully the money. I'm not going to tell you how much money I've earned. One thing I will tell you though is it's not enough to live on. I work full time as well. This is just a side hustle for me. Side hustle. That's not me. Like I'm not an entrepreneur. It's just I just make videos. But I've made some money. I'm not going to say how much. It's been okay. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't turn it down. But also, yeah, I'm not going to live on it. I can't quit my job. So that's something to bear in mind. Don't get me wrong, you can do that from TikTok if you've got millions of followers and millions of views on your videos, but that's unfortunately I haven't got that, so I can't quit my job and do TikTok full time, which is absolutely fine, maybe one day, but for now I can't sort of manage that. Other positives, I have been lucky enough to go to some top darts events. I've played on stages and exhibitions like Stephen Bunting. I played the Throwdown event with other content creators and professionals. I'm playing again on the 24th of August in another exhibition. I'm playing in December against Ricky Evans. Again, Matt Edgar there will be there. Devon Peterson, Ian White, Charlie Murphy's going to be there. There's going to be some ex-Premier League footballers. It's surreal. I'll be talking to all these people. It's crazy. Going to darts events, went to the Premier League not long ago, and people were coming up to me asking for pictures with me, which is just strange. Like I'm just a normal guy on TikTok that makes videos in his room, and people say, "Oh, can I have a picture?" I'm like, "Yeah, but why? Why would you want a picture? Like I'm just a random bloke." Like again, people get me to sign an autograph. Funny story is, kids ask me for a signed autograph. I don't have an autograph. Like why would I need an autograph? It's surreal. So I've had to actually go out and make an autograph. Which is strange. What a strange thing. As a kid, you practice your autograph, don't you? Thinking, oh, I'll be famous one day. Never thinking it actually be real. And now people ask me autograph, and it's like, yeah, but why? Like, yeah, it's cool. I do appreciate if you've ever come and asked for a picture of me. I do really appreciate it. I'm not saying don't do it. I love talking to people that watch me. I love people that just talk. I love talking to people that just love darts in general. So whether you watch my stuff or not, I'll still talk to you about darts because I absolutely love it. But the main thing for me is. The biggest thing is that I've met some people through TikTok that I'll be friends with for the rest of my life. Like some great people, male and female, that are into darts, not into darts, but just through TikTok, I've met some great people that I talk to every single day, and I will call them some of my best mates. Like they are top people, and I'm so grateful for that because without them, I wouldn't be where I am now, and also without them. Especially some of them I spoke to, you know, you are if you're watching this, but I've had like mental health problems. They've like helped me and stuff, and had a chat with me and that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm ever so grateful for them people. Now, should you do this yourself? Yes and no. If you find a niche and absolutely love it and love talking about it and can make videos every single day about it, then 100% do it. If you're doing it just to be famous, then don't. Not that I'm famous, by the way, but if you're doing it just to be famous, then don't do it, because it's the wrong reason. You've got to love what you do, whether that's like comedy or football or darts or making pillowcases, whatever it is that you're good at and you love doing, do it. If you make videos for 2 or 3 weeks, make a video every single day for 2 or 3 weeks, see how you get on. If you get to the end of the second week and think, it's a bit of a struggle now, like I can't be arsed. If you get to that point straight away, then just sack it off. Don't do it, because you're not going to stick to it. If you can't see yourself doing it in the next 5 years' time, don't do it, because it's not worth it. The mental health problems that it can bring, not that it will, but it can bring, the times when you're down, that sort of thing, and the time it takes and the time you put into it, you're not going to want to do it if you're not committed to it and absolutely love it. But if you do love it, you do love whatever you do. I love darts. I would say 100% do it. It's absolutely brilliant. It's changed my life for the better, and I couldn't be more grateful. It's had its ups and downs along the way, but I'm so grateful for it. This fly is absolutely doing my head in. Right. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. If you watched any of my TikTok videos, commented on any of my TikTok videos, commented on my YouTube, commented on anything, even left me a bad comment, I still appreciate it, because you've still taken time out of your day to watch something that I've made, and I can't thank you enough. So I love every single one of you. Big respect, and I'll catch you in the next video.